And it was just taking hold. So the question I asked, I said, so why is it we got this? Why didn't any other country do this? And the answer came to me only after I looked carefully at what had happened. And that was that every other country, they simply saw the epidemic when the patients started arriving at the hospitals. And when you wait for that point, it's too late. That if all you're doing is sitting in the hospitals waiting for patients to arrive, when they start arriving, they arrive in large numbers.
Hello, this is Illogical Media with another entry on this lockdown story. I firstly just want to start this off by saying that I do apologize. The reason for the title being lacking focus is because myself, as the creator of this content that you are watching, if you're even watching this, I haven't been able to focus on these videos at all. I've literally been at work recording these videos, trying to produce content, but I notice at work I tend to get caught up in work while I'm in the middle of a video or something, because I do get paid to get here. This is my job. So it's hard to record content at work, to edit it at work on my cell phone using Power Director, and also to, sometimes I'm busy in the middle of a recording or whatever, then something would come up, then I have to cancel what I'm busy discussing or saying, and then basically I just completely forget what I was saying afterwards. So, or I just lose the point, or I lose my momentum on the topic where I'm at. So I'm just saying this because I might not complete this series that I'm busy with, because I lack the availability of facilities right now to properly do this. And I really, as someone growing up who enjoys editing, who from a young age I've enjoyed video editing and stuff, I feel like I'm doing like a 10% of what I'm capable of doing on these videos that I'm uploading lately. I feel like I'm only putting in 10% of what I could create, mainly for the fact that I don't have time when I'm at home to produce content, and I also don't really have much time when I'm at work to produce content. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just rushing through all these videos. I'm recording something and I'm losing where I'm at with my topics, and I'm just like basically, I'm at work, then I'm recording, then I'm uploading my videos, all in a stink of then I'm uploading my videos in like a matter of, I've got 12 hours that I'm at work every time I come to work. So basically I have to record content, I have to edit that content, and then I have to upload that content. And yes, although it may seem like not that much effort when you're at work and you can get caught up in your work so suddenly out of nowhere, it's just becoming a big mission, and I might not complete this series, but I do intend to. I'm gonna do my best to keep making these videos, for the sake of finishing what I started. That being said, time for some opinion bombs. Cringe. Okay, so all of this being said, what's been going on lately? I went off for 3 days, spent some time with my family and my lovely baby daughter, and then basically I've been back here since yesterday. Was my first day at work. Today's my second day. Tomorrow's my last day. Then I'm going over to the graveyard shift. Hopefully I can produce some content while I'm sitting there. That won't bore you lifeless, because yeah, anyways. So the lockdown was extended about a week ago. Today's the 19th. So we still have 11 days to go before they announce whether the next lockdown will be lifted. The rate things are going, I can't say if I know if it will be lifted. I don't think it will be lifted. I think it will be gradually lifted, and the strictness of the measures will be less intense than they are now. I think the world has taken a big toll. If you look at the way things are going around here, nobody's even allowed to move. Government officials are starting to take advantage of this epidemic to attain their own agendas as well. People are seeing that. But I also do think it's not really a time for conspiracy theories when there's so much human life at risk. But at the same time, there's good news going around as well. What is the good news again? I've been so brainwashed by all these YouTube videos. I'm so brainwashed by the news media, and in such a state of fear that some days I can't sleep when I come from work. It's like I get home and I just get in bed eventually at some point when I'm done with everything, and I'm just like awake and nervous about the situation. What's tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? What kind of shocking numbers are we going to see tomorrow? You know, it's such a fearful time. But then there's good days, and days that you feel like, okay, no, this will be okay. Everything will be okay at the end of the day. But look, I can't really focus lately on my content. I can't even focus on the topics that I mean to discuss in these videos, because like I said, when I'm at work, I can't really concentrate on this kind of stuff, recording, editing, all that stuff, because I don't even have a computer at work that I can use for editing facilities. It's for work only. My computer at home broke, so the only facilities that I have to use for my video editing is Power Director, which is on Android, which is on my mobile phone. My mobile phone has a couple of cracks here, there, everywhere, so it's pretty difficult as well to write the stuff when there's giant cracks blocking off my text. Can't get my phone repaired because it's locked down. It's not an essential service, so it's like, I think I'm going to give it a break possibly with these lockdown videos and see where this goes, because at this point nobody knows where this is going. You get people who speculate, you get people who claim to know that they know where this is going when they don't really. You get experts who predict the end of the world, only to find that 2 weeks later you view that video and you realize that no, this isn't even close to what that guy predicted. That some guys, they say, yeah, will be over 5 million people will be infected in the first week from watching that video. Then it's like a week later, then it's like 100,000 infections extra. Then it's like, okay, dude, chill, okay, just bring your numbers down a bit. So there's a lot of apocalyptic preaching that, I guess these people, they're trying to make estimates, they try to be realistic about it, but I think some people, they just unknowingly monger all this fear and stuff about the matter. I'm still hopeful in the silver lining in all of this. I don't think anybody should give up on their life's aspirations and where they were going. I think there's just going to be a very long delay in everybody's life's plans going forward. And I just beg all of you to be safe. Don't take any stupid chances that can get you infected. Because yes, although the majority of people either don't show a lot of symptoms at all, or they can show mild symptoms, some people get very sick from this and they do die from it. The death rate at this point in the world, it's scary. 160,000, over 160,000 last time I checked, which is today. So it's like, yes, most people will be okay from this, but a lot of people won't. And I don't wish it over my worst enemy. I don't wish it over myself, anyone that I love, any friends that I have. I don't want anybody to die from this thing that I know. I don't want myself to die from it. I like my life. My life was only started in a lot of ways. So please, everybody, be safe, don't be stupid. Look after your health, because the healthcare systems could be flooded in a week or two, maybe 3. And if you need medical assistance and all the wards are full of COVID patients, you can go to hospital and you can get sick with COVID-19 for breaking your pinky against the wall. So anyways, that being said, when I'm at work, I work, and when I'm not busy, I check what's going on in the world, and hopefully I can come up with some new content, maybe in a few weeks, maybe in a few days. Maybe I'm really bored during night shift and I can make some more videos, but at this point I don't think that I'm being constructive in any way with these videos, and it's a lot of effort to edit these things on my phone, to add the titles and all that, and to blah blah blah. So I'm gonna potentially take a break from this editing. I'll see how I feel on night shift, if there any other developments make that I feel like raising my opinion on. But yeah, anyways guys, be safe, be careful. Until next time, cheers.